here we are. As you can see and hear, Andrea, our tour guide basically, is already here, and the church is absolutely wonderful. Just look at this, it's very, very, very impressive. And we're gonna make our way upstairs, also give the organ a try. And I just got a chance to play it earlier, and it sounds amazing and feels amazing. And also, look at this. That's a small chapel right next to the main one. Yeah, well, this doesn't really compare to anything else. You've got these amazing churches, especially in the south, and it's amazing. So, let's go upstairs. As always, the staircase is very narrow. And over here you can actually see the blowers. Ay, ay, ay. That's what it looks like. So here we are at the organ of the Alzano Basilica. You can see this wonderful church, and it looks wonderful from the outside as well. This is the organ, and this is Andrea actually, who made this whole thing possible, who organized all the trips and stuff. So thank you, thank you. And here we are at the organ. Let's actually check out the principles, which are the foundation voices of this organ, and they sound something like this. Very soft, very wonderful. There's a Principale number 2. If you combine them, it sounds like this. Also very wonderful. We can just build onto that. So we've got the octava with the soprano, which is a 4-foot. We've got the 2-foot. And we've got many spicy mixtures. As you can see, the pedal board looks more normal actually, but it's still very interesting to get used to, because, let me show you, it basically repeats itself. So if I play here, it just repeats the octave. So this C is the same as this. It's a bit interesting, but I mean, it saves pipes and space, I guess. So, but yeah, we were at the mixtures, so let's add all of these in, and we will hear the tutti of the grand org actually, sounding like this. You can also add a bombard, boop, and it sounds like this. Pretty amazing. So, putting all of these aside, actually, the organist told me, if you come here, you can see this huge wooden thing, which is activated through a mechanism, and actually lets you pull out all of these with 1 foot. So that's pretty amazing. I mean, it's like pretty simple, but amazing to have these shortcuts, since you don't have any what is it called? Sequencers, like we do with normal organs. So we've also got a cornet, for example, sounding like this. And also some flutes, and it's interesting that the violoncello bass is coupled with the flute, but is a reed stop. So it starts as a flute, and continues with a reed, which is interesting. So you can actually play like a melody here. Something like this, maybe. We've got a tromba, which is the large reed, of course. Which sounds pretty impressive. We actually have to combine all of this at the end of the video. A English horn, 16 foot, sounding like this. Which is very nice. If you combine all of these, you get the typical reed sound, like this. Very powerful, actually, especially upstairs here. We've got some softer strings, and down here there's the pedal division with a bombard alley pedal. Which we've heard already, and a voce humana, which works with the principles, sounding like this. Let's add some pedal. Basically is the voix celeste of the Italians, so to say. And yeah, that's the great manual. And over here we've got the lower manual, which is very interesting to pull out because it's like super hard to pull. And principles. There's a 4 foot as well. Oof. Quinta decima is the 2 foot, I think. Decima, not sure. High mixture. The 9. Another terz. And then we've got a cornetto, which sounds wonderful, which we should be able to combine with the principles, and it sounds pretty good, I guess. Something like this, maybe. Yeah, there's also a flute, as I see. Which is pretty wonderful. A violoncello, which is the pedal. Yep. And a no. Oi, it's not a pedal, it's a reed. And of course down here, if you give me a camera I can show you. Down here we have the tremolo, which is, let's see if it's working. Ah, it's a pedal. Really? I thought it would be the tremolant voice. No?
It's here. Virulante.
Oh yeah. It's always interesting because that's the first time I've seen this in my life, that also they have like things written here, and these correspond to these, right?
If you want all the reeds, you can turn on by this pedal.
Let's do that later, otherwise we'll get in trouble. Okay, so well, that's basically the organ, I guess. So this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. We can also pull this one, I guess. Ah, it locks in. Super interesting. Okay. Let's just try something to end this video with, I guess. So thank you for watching. There's a wonderful church, as you've seen, and the organ is quite special as well. So over here you can actually see some details about the organ, if these are correct. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. We are gonna hear the organ in its tutti state now. I'm also gonna pull out these, at least some of them. Oh, there's also I've learned there also is a shortcut down here. And yeah, let's hear the organ at its tutti. And thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you next time in the next video. Bye bye. Quite impressive, isn't it? So we found out one more thing. We talked about this, right, with the lever with your feet and stuff. So we actually found out that if you pull this lever back, it also pulls these back, which is pretty ingenious. So that's a nice thing to see, I guess. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Wow.
All these are used still.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's fantastic. Wow. Wow. That's impressive.
But the most impressive is the second one because it's more rich than this one.
Hmm.
The second one was a place where only clergy was authorized to work. And this one was used by the Sacristy and the people that helped him to prepare the church during the solemnities of the year.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Cagnano was an architect, and here in Alzano worked wood. Fantoni was a wood artist, and here worked with wood, but he became also an architect, and he projected some place here. The church and the other church in Alzano, because we in Alzano have 16 churches, and 13 churches have the organ.
Yeah.
There is also paint by Appiani, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And all the paintings that you see are very, very interesting. The most interesting one is Agar in Desert, that one. It was the last painting that was placed here in 1869. The parish had money problems during the French Revolution, so it was the last painting to be set in the place where it was originally